Mother's Day is a Sunday. If you have not yet decided on what to get for your mom, well, Deborah Stum from Supermoms360.com is here with what mom really wants for Mother's Day.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming
You're
in.
welcome.
I appreciate it. We think of all the things moms do, from being the cook and the cleaner and the chauffeur and the chef and the babysitter. Is there a dollar figure to put on what moms could earn a year?
Well, let's be real. You really can't for the amount of time that we put in. And I don't know that we really want to, but just to kind of put it in perspective, if we were paid minimum wage, which clearly isn't enough for everything that moms do on a regular basis, but if we were even paid minimum wage for our 16-hour days, 7 days a week, by the time our child was 5, we would have earned almost $240,000 for the time that we put in, which, you know, is a good amount of money. But once again, I think mothers are pretty much priceless.
We're priceless. We're priceless.
In their children's and families' lives, for sure.
Let's talk about some things that maybe moms and dads would like to hear on Mother's Day as far as gift ideas and what to do and what not to do. Number one, price is, for me, is never important when it comes to gifts. I don't care what it costs. Please don't spend a lot of money, is what I always say.
Well, and it's interesting because we decided to put out to our Supermoms followers to find out what moms really want for Mother's Day, because we thought we all think we know what they want, but let's actually ask them. And we found out, very similar to what you were saying, that price really isn't important. I mean, of course, it's nice if you can get, you know, a beautiful gift if you have those means. And actually, 27% said homemade gifts are the best.
That's what I always think.
So it's true. It's true. Have those children make the gifts, because we mommies, we love it. We love it.
We talked about that macaroni card. I'll take that any day. I love the macaroni cards. Exactly. So how do moms want to spend their day?
Well, this I found very interesting. You know, on any given day, we kind of gripe about, oh, I need some time for myself. I need time for myself. And we do need time for ourselves. But in our survey, Heather, only 3% said they wanted time, a day to themselves on Mother's Day. Most of them wanted a little bit of both, a little time to themselves and a time with their family, and some just wanted to spend the entire day with their family. So we really do value that time with our...
Can I tell you what I asked my husband for Mother's Day? He said, what do you want? I said, I want to spend Mother's Day with my kids and with you.
Yes.
I want another day. Not Mother's Day. I want another day that's just all to myself.
Get him if you are going to spend money, get him a certificate for a spa or something where they can go a different day.
A different day, yeah, exactly. He's like, okay, I can do that. Okay, breakfast in bed or go out to brunch?
Yeah, I thought this was an interesting question. And the results were about 50-50. Some wanted to go out, some wanted to have the kids prepare breakfast in bed, something. But here's the big no-no. Do not leave the dishes for mom to clean after you make breakfast in bed. Otherwise, that ruins the whole point, doesn't it? So make sure you clean up your mess, kids.
Breakfast in bed does not come with a footnote of there will be dishes in the sink.
Or leave them for the next day. That's not fair either.
Okay, who should make plans for Mother's Day?
Yeah, well, this one, they resonated very clearly. Do not leave it to mom to make plans. We make the plans pretty much every single day, right? Yeah. So don't leave it to us to make the plans. Only 3% said they wanted to make the plans themselves. Most of them wanted to have, or I should say, about 30% wanted to have some involvement, maybe get their feedback, but most of them said, hey, you take the lead, surprise me, and you plan it for a change.
You make the reservation. Got it. Okay. Is it okay to combine Mother's Day with, let's say, my mom or my mother-in-law?
Yeah, and this was another one. I was very interested to see what our moms would say, and 70% said it is okay. In my household, I like to have time just with my family, and then we go out with Grandma in the evening. But, you know, you can have a little bit of both, too.
And then, really, we only have about 10 more seconds here. The big no-nos here, do not have mom cook, do not have mom clean, do not have mom do any chores, and do not have her plan Mother's Day.
Right, and kids, don't argue on Mother's Day. Give mom a little bit of a break, please, from the sibling rivalry.
My mom used to always ask for peace and quiet.
I know.
And I'm like, but that's never going to happen. What else do you want?
And just appreciate what we do. You know, I think that's what we really want for Mother's Day, is be appreciated for all we do.
Yes, and I want my freebie day. I want it another day. And
Hear that. Note for Heather.
All right, that's not getting forgotten about. Deborah, thanks.